Hello everyone, myself Rizwan Syed. I am studying third year B Pharm from Sigma Institute of Pharmacy. Today I am going to discuss about biopharmaceutical classification system. So let's start it. So the biopharmaceutical classification is based on the two major parameters that are aqueous solubility and intestinal permeability. It has gained worldwide acceptance for the drug substance tool for scale up and post approval of the manufactured product. The major goal of BCS is to provide a regulatory tool for the in vitro dissolution tests. Basically, drugs can be classified on the basis of three key parameters like solubility, dissolution rate and permeability, which are correlated with the dose number, dissolution number and absorption number. Absorption number, a function of GI permeability to drug substance. It is the ratio of mean residence time to mean absorption time in GI. It can be explained by the formula mentioned here. AN is equals to TGI upon TABS, where AN stands for absorption number, TGI stands for residence time in GI, TABS stands for the total time required for the complete absorption of drug substance. And also TGI is obtained by P effective by R, where P effective is considered as effective permeability and R is considered as radius of GIT. Dose number. It is related to the solubility of drug substance in GI. It can be expressed by the formula D0 is equals to D divided by CS into V0. D0 stands for the dose number, D stands for the dose of the drug administered, CS stands for the saturated solubility, and V0 is initial volume of water in GIT, which is up to 250 ml. Based on the solubility and permeability, these four are majorly classified. Class 1, high solubility and high permeability. Class 2, low solubility and high permeability. Class 3, high solubility and low permeability. Class 4, low solubility and low permeability. Class 1, including compounds such as metoprolol, exhibits high dissolution number and the dissolution is very rapid. Class 2, drug like phenytoin have a high absorption number but a low dissolution number, which may face the dissolution problems. Class 3, these drugs exhibit a high variability of rate and extent of drug absorbed. Class 4, drugs having low solubility and low permeability. These class of drugs exhibit a lot of problems. Class 1, which possesses high solubility and high permeability. Due to that, drug dissolved and absorbed rapidly and gives rapid therapeutic action, which is an excellent property and an ideal route of administration for oral route. For example, metoprolol, diltiazem, verapamil and propranolol. Class 2, which possesses low solubility and high permeability, so that drugs dissolve slowly but absorbed rapidly, so that it can be used as controlled release of drugs. For example, extended release, sustained release, and mostly oral and IV route of administration are preferred. For example, phenytoin, nifedipine, ezetimibe, etc. Class 3, which possesses high solubility and low permeability. Due to that, dissolved rapidly and a limited amount of absorption, which creates incomplete bioavailability. It can be administered by oral and IV route of administration. For example, cimetidine, acyclovir, captopril, etc. Class 4, low solubility and low permeability, and ultimately low the therapeutic actions. IV and other injectable route of administrations are preferred. For example, Taxol, hydrochlorothiazide and furosemide, which are the diuretic class of drugs. Problems regarding solubility and permeability can be sorted out with the help of NDDS, Novel Drug Delivery System. These are the examples of drugs which belongs to different classes of BCS. Also, these are the examples of different drugs. Boundaries of biopharmaceutical classification system. Permeability. So, based on the mass balance, a drug substance is considered highly permeable when the extent of absorption in human is greater than 90% of the administered dose. Then the solubility. A drug substance is considered highly soluble when the highest dose strength is soluble in 250 ml with standard conditions. Dissolution. A drug product is considered rapidly dissolving when 85% or more of the label amount of drug substance dissolves within 30 minutes of using USP apparatus 1 or 2 in volume of 90 ml or less of buffered solutions. Drug delivery system for any route of administration. Here the given table shows the selectivity of route of administration. On the basis of solubility and permeability, class 1 approach is simple solid dosage form. Class 2, because of low solubility, techniques to enhance solubility such as increased surface area and particle size reduction, solid solution, solid dispersion, etc. Thus, non-oral dosage form are being required. Class 3, high solubility and low permeability, approach of oral drug dosage form by incorporate permeability enhancers. Class 4, having issues of both low solubility and low permeability. Because of that, low bioavailability and non-oral dosage form are being required. Solubility classification. On the basis of part of solute, it can be specified by descriptive term. For example, the part of solute is from 1 to 10, then it is termed as freely soluble. When it varies from 10 to 30, it is termed as soluble, and so as others. Significance of BCS. Regulatory tool for replacement of certain studies. It can save both time and money, and the most important, it is covered by FDA guidelines. A valuable tool for formulation, design of formulated drug substance. Reduces cost and time with respect of scale up and post approval challenges. For the drug development process, it is applicable in both preclinical and clinical. Thank you for watching this.